I have a 60V max 7 1/4 inch cordless worm drive circular saw. A while back, I made a simple French cleat holder to keep it stored on the wall. The holder was a simple design consisting of 3 parts: a base with a rectangular hole to accommodate the circular saw blade, a back, and a French cleat. Over time, the base of the French cleat holder started to pull away from the back as I only attached it with a few dominoes and screws. I never applied glue because the design was just a prototype. I came up with it on the fly to move the saw from underneath my MFT table to the wall. In the future, when I become more familiar with my tools and get better with my design skills, I will make something a little more elaborate. Today, I'm simply going to shore up the design so that my circular saw does not fall on the floor due to a poorly constructed French cleat holder. I plan to add support on the left and right sides of the French cleat holder. This should give the simple French cleat holder a little bit more rigidity, providing a modest upgrade over my original prototype. Since this is still a prototype, I decided to still just go ahead with just staples and no glue. And so I'm using my M18 compressor, which is now returned to the store due to failure, with my crown stapler that I got from Harbor Freight. Going forward, I guess I'll be using my battery powered nail guns to get these jobs done. So at this point, I realized that I should have put the triangular pieces on the outside as opposed to on the inside of the L shape of this particular French cleat, because there are some components on the front part of this saw that are blocking it from sitting flush within the French cleat holder. So I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board and remove some material so that the saw will fit in there properly. I'm using my Festool barrel grip jigsaw to cut this out. This is not scientific or super precise, it's just a method to just get this job done so that I can store this tool back up on the wall and not worry about it falling due to a failure of the French cleat design. At this point, I'm feeling as though it would be nice to have a lower surface to cut something like this, because it was awkward holding the jigsaw at this level and I didn't have anything set up to be able to cut it on a lower plane, so I just worked with what I had. And as you can see here, the circular saw fits within the holder with no problem, and it's a lot more secure than it was before. So now I'm just going to use my jigsaw to trim off these corner pieces that I didn't cut off before. And once I get that done, then this tool holder should be okay. It's just a functional tool holder to hold the saw. Obviously, it doesn't have any kind of storage components for any extra blades or even the wrench to remove the blade for this particular saw. So for right now, it's just going to serve the purpose of getting one more tool up off of my bench or flat surfaces and putting it up on display. So anyways guys, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in my next one.